evening, everyone, and welcome. And we got a special game for you tonight. This one part of the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Clippers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Jaime Jaquez is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Jokic Jonas. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. And for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. MP out there with Rollins. And it's Jackson in at the 3 spot. Two teams here, Clark, with plenty of veteran talent. Do you expect this to be a thinking man's game?
Maybe a little more so than typical games. Because of the quality of players and the IQ that is represented on both of these teams. I mean, they're experienced, they're smart, they're tough. You won't see a lot of rookie mistakes in this matchup.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Pass to MP. Outside Turner, 6 on the shot clock. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
Here's Jokic Jonas. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. There's Hero with the 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Jaquez with the ball. Antetokounmpo defending. Hero scanning the floor. The 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The 3 from MP. Rebound by the Heat. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game, and they just had so few opportunities, and I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks.
Turner with a screen for MP. Outside Turner. From outside, off the mark.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Powell. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Here's Hero. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Hero against Rollins. From 13, Hero no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
MP outside. Giannis sets a screen for MP. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Marquez outside. Now, Hero. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Raptors in Toronto. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Hero from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hero's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Miami. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
Wiggins is checked in for Miami. Hardaway comes in for Jonas. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He did not want to pick up his second foul this early. Now he's got to be careful.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
I got ball.
Bucks trail by 4. On the court for Miami here in the second. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Wiggins. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Jovic in at the center, filling out the middle. MP's gone 4-7 from the field here. Here's Nembhard. Hardaway with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Hardaway has got his third basket of the night.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
There's the lob. There's Giannis. Look out below.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Nembhard, the pass to Wiggins. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Now, here's MP. South Indiana, he was really on his game.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The Heat leading by 3. Nembhard with it. Still scoreless. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Singleton. He's checked in for Miami. For Milwaukee, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's MP. MP going to work inside.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Jovic. Hardaway for 3. It's hauled in by MP. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Jovic.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
A three-pointer. Wiggins. Milwaukee with the rebound. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. MP, no good. The Heat with the lead. Here's Nembhard. Wide open look. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot in. It worked out for him.
A 3 from MP. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. MP's got 15. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Hardaway against McCollum. Hardaway kicks to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Back to Hardaway. They can't stop the run with that one. To the middle. MP dishes to Giannis. Giannis says, "Get off me!"
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for C.J. McCollum. The Heat trail by 4. Outside, Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Hardaway from outside. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And here's Adebayo outside. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. No good with the triple. The Heat have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Jonas. 5 points in the game. Antetokounmpo with the steal. MP's shot is good.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 6. Hero from long range. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And a look here at the standings for the NBA Cup early on in the competition.
And this tournament has already been a huge success and really a fan favorite. I can tell it's going to be a lot of fun again this year.
Powell, he's checked in for the Heat. Hero passes to Powell. Adebayo with a screen for Powell. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Jacks up a 3. MP showing the range.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Powell. Here's Hawkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
5. That's right. I did not stutter. 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy right now.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Good on the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The Heat trail by 9. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Yaka Jonas. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about." This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Pacers. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Turner with the screen for MP. Pass to Turner. Powell with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Hero. Good work defensively by Turner.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
They kick it out to Green. Back to MP. Here's Turner. He's covered by Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from MP. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Hero. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Foul for 3. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
MP has been leading the charge for Milwaukee. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work that quarter, his total number of threes is up to 7. Back to the action in just a minute.
Looking at the East, MP.
Way to go, MP. You're playing awesome ball. I like to see greatness recognized.
Yeah, what's mind-blowing about him, the consistency. He rarely has a bad night because he just keeps coming at you. And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Bucks.
Coming in, this looked like an even.
Thanks for joining us. Now,
and we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Rollins is out there with MP. And it's Jackson in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The Heat trail by 9. Pass to Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Powell, that's good.
For a high-volume three-point shooter, Powell is quite effective and efficient.
Turner finds MP. Going inside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Lays it up off the glass. Adebayo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
The three from MP. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hero. Milwaukee with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low. Giannis rips it down.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 6-point game. Takes the 13-footer. Unable to get that one.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Here's Jonas. He's got 10. Jaquez outside. Pass to Jonas. Back to Jaquez. Inside. Jonas' shot is good. Jonas has got 12 points in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
He lobs it up. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Jaquez with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Jackson. To the paint. Jaquez with the steal. Here's Hero. And the shot goes in. He's got 14.
And if there's one thing about Hero, he is fearless. Loves to attack the rim.
A three from MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Antetokounmpo against Powell. Inside, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
The shot by Turner no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Jonas. He's got 12. Hero, that's a two-pointer. The wing jumper off target. The three from MP. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Took him no time at all on that one. And now it's only a 5-point Bucks lead. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Bucks leading by 11 on the floor for Miami starting the 4th. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Jovic in at the 5 down low.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Wiggins outside to the inside. It's Hardaway that time on the assist by Wiggins.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Here's Nembhard. From downtown, it's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Hero passes to Jovic. And here is Hardaway. To the left side wing. There's Hero with the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. On the wing, MP. Nembhard covering. Good work there as it goes. Rollins got his first bucket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Nembhard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
There's the triple. Hero, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Nembhard against MP. Hardaway is screen on Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Here's Wiggins over Giannis. Off target with the jump hook. MP fires from way outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 47 points. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nembhard. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Outside Hardaway. Stolen. Hero against MP. To the middle. Here's Giannis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
On the wing, Hardaway. Misses and the dry spell continues.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Nembhard against MP. Wiggins sets a screen for Hero. Back to Nembhard. Just 5 to shoot. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Hero with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Adebayo. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Hardaway.
And it's been an efficient game for Adebayo. He's done a nice job finding the holes in the defense.
A 3 from MP. And good. He hits it again.
dominating offensively once again. He is making a habit of this.
He's now tied for the 5th most 50-point games in a single season. That puts him in rare company. Pass to Hero. A fader. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened to take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season. I think would go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He had a nice open look right there.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding them.
MP left side. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And here is Powell. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Huge moment in this group round of the NBA Cup. Their record is now 1 up and 1 down.
And Kevin, I thought their energy and effort was outstanding. I mean, backs against the wall, and they delivered.
Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Prolific play per usual from MP.
It does.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Allen.
The lady that I replaced.
VIP, she kept asking for selfies and autographs.
Oh, that's gotta be frowned upon.
Yeah, it is.